Turf sprint is an entirely different race here than a Santa Anita, where it is 6.5 furlongs with a decent stretch run. 5 furlong turf sprinters are specialists. There is sure to be ground loss and traffic issues in this one. Disco Partner did exactly the same thing this year as last. He got down to a 0, tailed off a little, and made a forward move in October. This horse is fast on his best, but he doesn't run his best that often, has never run it at 5 furlongs, and faces traffic issues here. Hoagie is hanging in there at the age of 8. Even if he fires, he's a little slow, and it's the end of a long campaign for him. Holding Gold is fast on his best, shows a history of running well fresh, and is fresh for this. He has tried 5 furlongs on grass twice without running well, but once was on a dead rail, and the other on a funky course at Parks. He has run tops at 5.5. Cassie has gotten good performances out of his grass horses in California Breeders' Cups, including several new tops. This one should run well, but he will have to deal with traffic coming from behind in a big field. Lady Aurelia earned a big figure in both her British starts this year, and both were at this distance. As a 3-year-old filly, she gets 5 pounds, worth a full Thoro-Graph point, in weight from her male elders. So if she runs back to those two, she'll be very tough to beat. And given how well Ward's grass runners have performed, there's every reason to expect her to fire. Marcia has a history of running big ones several months apart. She threw one in August to beat Lady Aurelia, then bounced in her last. On her best, she's a contender, but it's probably too soon to expect her best again. Pure Sensation was consistently very good last year, but has only hit that level once this year. This one has top efforts at 5 furlongs. Clement has him fresh for this, and though his recent figures aren't great, he could be cycling to a good one. Richard's Boy ran the 2 best races of his life at 5 furlongs earlier this year. He could be coming up to a good one, and his early speed is an asset here. Unless she misses the break, Lady Aurelia will be very tough to beat in the turf sprint, and we're not going to try to do so. But we don't have to use Disco Partner or Marcia, so the exotics look interesting. Holding Gold and Richard's Boy are usable long shots, as well as possibly Pure Sensation, though that poses a killer.